to film our camp that we have at the minute, but I just want to show all my favourite things that we have as well. Firstly, I'm going to start from here. The fence is a bit rubbish because I can't. This is just bulk bags full of litter because there's so much litter. We had to put them all in here. These are some tops from like the old like 12-foot tall like top like gazebo we basically made that we was inside of. This is from the trailer that we had to make. This is our sack barrel which we use to collect water. We could get a better system for collecting the water. Just remembering I am allowed to spend more than 4 seconds in silence in the woods. I've only done so 2 or 3 times since Christmas, but it's naturally quiet in the woods. Don't know why I say that, because I don't want to film north. Oh yes, I want to film Max's bits. This is his no escape harness, so that he can't escape. So you can't escape that. Does Max sit down? This is his no pull collar, but it's hard to see because he has a mane, but basically he can't pull. This is his chain link lead. And there's actually a way that I can use luggage locks so no one can take him when he's tied up outside, because I just tie this onto his collar and clip it, and tie it around the pole and then clip it a link to link, and then also tie put a lock on like halfway like there, and then attach his harness to that, because obviously the thing is he can escape if his harness comes off. So yeah, but that's the thing. Well, that's the thing. No one could take him off the collar, but he could get out of it regardless of how tight the collar is, because here's like 25 meters of chicken wire, but it's actually very good chicken wire. It's like kind of like a panel chicken wire. Also, it's very loud outside the woods. The 4-second rule, whereas there's only quite naturally quiet in the woods. Well, not quiet, just a normal sound. So he's got over there, so we have to let him. Max, come over here. This is his running line. We don't use it, to be honest with you. It's just there because we just like it there. But soon we're supposed to be going, and obviously we can bring that, and we need a fucking tent to cycle around with on the bike, which is our bike over there, so we can find, because we're going to make like 2 or 3 sheds in 2 other places, but we need like a tent and stuff to like actually find. Here's a lead that we throw away. That's a long lead. It's a long lead. Oh yeah, this is this side of the chicken coop, and there's on the inside here there's sunshading net. We have a little roof outside, so we can come out. Max can come out when it's raining. It is kind of horrible down there because it's just too much mud over there, and it's annoying. But here's my favorite lock. It's basically a bike lock alarm that we use on the door, and basically if you alarm it, and then you have to wait like a few seconds. I don't know how long exactly, but like in a minute it will make a sound. But that's not the alarm going off, that's to tell me that it's activated. That's activated. Now you can see we've got like this little fence is kind of broken. I could fix it a bit, but there's not really any point. And this here is that fence. Oh yeah, because I touched the alarm, so then I just deactivate the alarm and just open it, and that's basically how this alarm system works. It's basically like it's just a bike lock alarm, which is really good. Now if we come over here, we'll come over here nice and quick. See, there's a bit of fencing here. We have we need another top here, but just don't really want to spend any more money here is the thing, because we're kind of saving to make like 2 or 3 sheds somewhere else. Oh, this is actually a bike lead, but we don't really use it. It's only like because we have a trailer, so we can put him onto the trailer. Here's the lock that we had used before, but now I just put it on there. That's just a lock, and obviously I have keys for that, which is kind of cool, because in that way we can open the door with keys. And they're the keys over there like that. There's Moses, Max and me. This is how this thing attaches onto his. Kind of cool because you just put it around 2 trees and then it just like self-tightens kind of thing, and you just leave that there like that. Put the alarm down there, but we could just continue the video. I had to pause it. This is the way in, but the thing is that it has to go onto like a less, like has to be more zoomed in to have the light on. Yes, the thing is that we need to have some rug here, which I don't really want to spend any more money. This is our bin. You can see the way in. See, when I shut this door, I'm allowed to spend more than 4 seconds of silence in here. We also need another top on the inside here, so it's obviously like tear resistant kind of thing, if you get my drift. And this is the whole door, and obviously we have some of this sunshade netting randomly placed around. There's some of this sunshade netting randomly all over the place, and then obviously we have random bits of this. Here's the bike trailer, which is folded up. We have 2 leads here of Max's as well, but we don't like these leads. That's a slip lead and a figure 8 lead. Here's another back thing for the rack for the bike. The trailer rolls, some water, we need more water soon. This is our water filter, which we don't use, it's just we need it soon when we're gonna go and find places to build more sheds. And we need that. That's a really good water filter. This is our radio, which we actually leave on when we're not here as part of the security system. This is his muzzle. We've tried lots of muzzles and that's the favourite one. This is his Benny Bone. I don't know where his squeaky toy is. It's somewhere in here, but this is one of his toys. When we make the other camp, it's going to have different toys. That's fake CCTV. And then in here we have some little bits and pieces. Oh, there's his toy. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Here's his toy. Here's his toy. I don't know if it's very strong, so it's hard to sink gas for a lighter. This is another alarm, and obviously we can leave a Nokia next to one of these alarms when we go out, so we know if it goes off, but I don't really like that alarm. Bike pump. Oh, here's the little Nokia that we use. A Nokia phone. This here is actually a stash lighter, but it actually flints. You can hide little bits inside of it. You can hide little bits and pieces inside of the lighter, but I don't like it. I'll just leave that in there for now. And these are some scabs for when we go on our cycle, which we're supposed to be doing soon. And there's his folding bowl. There's his slow eating bowl, which is really good. And he has 2 bowls. That's how we cook on there. This is all for the food. There's quite a lot of food in there, probably like £150 of food. Some bike bags that are just down there, and that's all of this stuff. And then in here we have 2 coats. This is his less warm coat, and this is his more warm coat, which he's not really going to need again because it's he doesn't really need it. This is one of his collars. This is a blue collar because he's a boy. This is his other collar just because it's cool, and he obviously has his chain link no pull collar on. They're both no pull leads, but we prefer that. That's his bed. This is my bed, but actually we have expanding foam under the mattresses because it insulates. I'm actually allowed to spend more than 4 seconds in silence now because I'm inside, but well, the thing is, it's very loud outside. Honestly, very loud. Here are our gloves, which was very loud outside the woods. In the woods it's not that loud. I'm inside. Our gloves are very warm, but obviously we don't really need them. This is one of my favourite things. Calcium supplement, which is very important for homeless. You must have a calcium supplement. That's our legal carry knife. That's a little alarm, and this is one of the most important things. This here is that's 100 batteries, and down here we have 300 batteries. We have 400 batteries. Well, because we was using 12 batteries a day to charge our phone, now we're using more like 8, and we charge it using this. And this is an AA battery phone charger, and that's how we charge our phone with that. And basically we probably get, well, as long as you have to keep the phone above 90%, and now we've started using the earphones are very important for that because it uses a lot less charge. A little alarm. We have a light, but we need to get a new light. That's an AA battery phone tester. The AA battery phone tester. This is a folding 65 litre rucksack, which we also use to bring back food like we did yesterday. We use that to bring back the food, which is very important. And it's normally a little bit cleaner in here, but yeah, it is normally more clean. And then down here we have loads of his dog food, lots of dog food. We give him this, that's chub rolls, and then we give him with the chub rolls, we give him Baker's meaty chunks with the chub rolls, and that's basically what I give him every meal, which is actually quite cheap to have to get 2 foods at the same time. He's got some snacks down there, and he's not had them snacks before, and that's obviously full of food. That's full of the food, and that's pretty much everything. I go back outside and obviously we look this when we go out. Maximilian Hello Dog, and that's pretty much everything. The bike, and then there's just a few things around here, and that's just everything that we have here. And the video is practically done. I don't know I'm looking today, how I'm looking exactly, but I look a bit I look good, I look alright, then. yes, and that's the video. Bye guys, bye guys. Montage is done. And also I have to say something every time I leave here, which is I'm allowed to spend more than 4 seconds in silence in the woods. I won't and don't. I've only done so 2 or 3 times since Christmas, but it's naturally quiet in the woods as opposed to being naturally very, very loud outside the woods. But yes, I'm actually very professional at this never spending 4 seconds in silence thing, and it's been a long time now, and we've almost complete 7 months on this. So we've almost, and yeah, a few more things is we're actually going to be making 2 or 3 sheds in 2 different places, like elsewhere, which is a shame because, well, the thing is we need to buy like a tent. I'm buying the Koibak Valley Coleman tent, and we also need to buy some other bits to cycle around with on the bike, so we can cycle around and we can actually like make them and put them in 2 other places and whatnot, 2 or 3 other places. And yes, so we'll be doing that. Well, we'll be leaving here around the 15th or something like that to do that in a short while of time. I also have this, which I don't really like that much anymore, but it's my Yu-Gi-Oh necklace. I've actually not seen it yet. And it actually says on it 3,164 of 9,995, because there's not that many of them. There's not loads and loads of them. There's only a select few of them, but that's alrighty then. And we can end the video now. And Maximilian, Max is a dog and I'm a man. And there we go, the video is done. Thumbs up. The video is an end. It's the end of the World War III. Could begin, just remember. And that's the video.